Good morning, everyone. Dr. Vicki here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center. I am here with Charlie. Hi, Charlie. Meow. Yep. Charlie says hi. Charlie is an old guy, and he howls at night and stuff. I think he might have a little dementia, but I don't know. You guys, if you know if that can actually happen to cats, if you want to let me know. He's a funny dude. There is also another black male cat around that we've seen marking in the yard, so it could be his howling is from that, but we don't let him out at night, so he is an old guy and we don't want to put him in harm's way. All right, so today is September 6th. It's a Saturday. This evening on Ona's channel, Ona's Tarot, we're going to be doing Mystic Sisters if you want to join us. I imagine it's going to be quite the episode because we're in quite an episodic time. Yesterday, or actually late last night, Uranus stationed retrograde. Uranus, which has been in Gemini since 7/7. Still, of course, in Gemini, still, of course, because it was moving through Gemini, now turns around and goes back in the direction of Taurus. It's not quite done with Taurus. We still have a few months of Uranus in Taurus. That should be interesting, considering Taurus rules our values, what's important to us, our relationships, and our money. And Uranus is rebellious and revolutionary, so we might see people taking to the streets because of the financial situation that we find ourselves in, because of some people who had effed it up so bad that we went from a booming economy to a screeching halt economy. You know, this morning I was just watching a couple of videos on YouTube. I have to do that before Michael gets up, because Michael can't stand if the president's name is even mentioned. He like breaks out in hives. Not quite, but it does put him in a bad mood. And for those of you who are married to Aries, you don't want an Aries in a bad mood ever, really. And if you can prevent it, it's usually a good idea. So I try to keep all my watching of that kind of stuff when he's not around, or he's doing something else, or he is a bit of a night owl, so he generally sleeps in a little. So we had Uranus station. It is now moving retrograde. Whenever these outer planets change direction, we usually see something expressed in the outer world. Is it a volcano? Is it an earthquake? Is it revelations? I guess we could check all those boxes because all those things have happened this week. We're also at the cusp of a pretty major lunar eclipse in the sign of Pisces, and this lunar eclipse activates a couple of charts. Certainly it activates the chart of the president who was born on a lunar eclipse. So people born on a lunar eclipse are often affected by lunar eclipses more than the average person. Moses Mike is also born on a lunar eclipse. So, and you know, for those of you born on lunar eclipses, I know you guys are great, but when you you add up some of these people born on lunar eclipses, you're like, really? Well, of course, lunar eclipses are in their way an expelling of energy, right? And out like putting it all out there, and to be seen, evaluated, and resolved. So I guess we could say part of the energy of Moses Mike and Donald Trump is, it's out there now, and now we have to clean it up and resolve it, perhaps. Okay. So we're kind of like squashed between these two very intense, nerve-wracking energies, and our nervous system is either on high alert, because we can all feel it, right? You can feel it. You're like crawling out of your skin. Or we could be burning out. So we have to make sure through this period, especially September, so very important, to support our nervous system. That means we have to get rest. We have to eat the right foods. We have to hydrate. We have to take care of things like that, because our antennas are very sensitive right now, and there's a lot of energy moving through them. And so if you find yourself exhausted, I know for Michael and I, by the end of the day, we are exhausted. And, we do pretty much the same stuff every day, a little bit here, a little bit there. I'm working in the office. Maybe I'm doing something besides working in the office. Michael is doing his thing in the house and the garden and doing his healing practice. So it is not any different than we normally do, but it seems to be taking a lot more. It's taking a lot more out of us just to put one foot in front of the other. And I think that's the energy. So you may need to take a little break from even your normal routine, even if your normal routine isn't all that, difficult. So one more thing I want to talk about, and that is Venus is making a sesquiquadrate to Saturn today. So you can feel restricted. You can feel like you'd like to have fun, but there's something preventing you. It could be financial. It may not actually be financial, but it'll feel financial. It'll feel like that there isn't enough of something in order for you to either enjoy yourself or be as social as you'd like to be. So that is happening. It is a temporary energy. It will sort of fade away. But today we're feeling a little bit more put upon when it comes to the seriousness, especially the seriousness of the financial situation. Maybe not our financial situation, but certainly what we're seeing in the world. I think ultimately it's going to be okay. Honestly, I think we're used to having a lot, and we're going to learn that you don't really need a whole lot to have a fulfilled life. I think a lot of us over the years have felt unfulfilled, and so we try to fill our lives with things, but things don't really do it. It's experiences, it's relationships, it's adventures. It's not having things, but it's experiencing things. And I think that people are going to be more into experience as we move forward than accumulation. All right, so that is the story, Morning Glories. I'll see you tonight on Ona's channel, Ona's Tarot, for Mystic Sisters Live. Oh, it's going to be a good one. All right, much love to you all. If you want to join my Introduction to Kabbalah class, there is still seats available. Go to my website, events page. You'll find it. You can register and join the fun. Take care, everyone.